Okay, and the last part of this recipe are tomatoes. So it's a little bit messy part, and what I like to remove the skin of tomatoes because it is actually tastier. So I have here some boiling water, and I'm going to put these tomatoes into the boiling water just for like 30 seconds. And I'm just going to make in a couple of places. I'm just going to pierce them with the fork, and as you can see already the skin starts peeling off. And I think not too long time here, because tomatoes will start getting cooked, and then it's not so much fun. Okay, so let me see. Now I'm gonna try and remove the skin of tomatoes. They are very hot, so be careful. I think I'm just gonna cut them, and then it will get easier. So I'll also remove this from here. So I want to cut out the white part, the stems, because they don't taste so well. And if tomatoes are more ripe, then this is not so important. And now I'm gonna remove the skin first. See, it's actually quite easy after they've been in boiling water. This. I'll just remove it, and the last part that I want to do is I want to remove the seeds and the juice from tomatoes. And the reason I would like to do it, because if I leave them in, then the guacamole will become very watery, and again, first of all, it changes the taste and changes the texture of guacamole. And another thing also, again, if you would like to keep it for a little bit longer time in the fridge, then it's just not gonna stay good even until the next day. So if there is too much water in guacamole, then it starts going bad. Okay, this is the last one. Last tomato. Okay, so I'm just gonna put all the seeds aside, and I want to cut them. I'm going to cut them approximately the same size I cut onions, just to keep the texture. It takes a little bit of work, but it's actually worth it. And of course, if you want to make it much faster, then one way of doing it is just to cut all the ingredients roughly and just dump all of it in the blender. But I tried it before, and the result is actually unsatisfactory, I would say. So it's not very... I didn't like the texture, I didn't like the taste, and then you can of course try it and try different variations, but it's not as good as this one. I'm almost done. Now my last piece of tomato. And then I add all of this into the rest of my guacamole. Piece of skin. So, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some pepper. It can be either a freshly grated pepper or pre-grated. I have here a lot of pepper that is quite freshly grated, and then a little bit of salt. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put approximately like this 1/4 of a teaspoon, and then I'm gonna try how it tastes. So now I'm gonna mix all of this together. Ooh, fell out. So as you can see, it turns out to be quite a colorful guacamole, and maybe it doesn't look exactly how it usually looks in the Mexican restaurants. But as I said, this is my variation. I can try and tweak the recipe next time and see if I can make it a bit more creamy. But in any case, I'm going to try it because I think now it is ready. So here I have some tortilla cheese. Gonna give it a go. Oh. So I think I need more salt. So I'm gonna put another 1/2 of a teaspoon and see how it tastes. And I think I'm going to put a little bit more lemon juice, maybe another tablespoon. A little. But not more, yeah, so it doesn't get too watery. And then I'm going to try it one more time. Much better, and the salt and the pepper is just a taste. So if you like to have some more salt or some more pepper, and as I said, or some more chilies, then just go ahead and put them inside. But for me now, this is ready. See? So